Hey, everybody. Today we're going to talk about belief. So, if you find you're lacking in, I don't know, maybe you don't believe you're competent enough, or maybe you want some changes in your finances, or you want some changes in your relationships. What you believe is true. Henry Ford said, whether you believe what is it? I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. It's sorry, morning. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. So we're going back to the early 1900s. I'm not making this stuff up. We can go back centuries and centuries about your thoughts control your life, right? It's an energy, it's a science, it's a manifestation, whatever you want to call it. You cannot con the universe. So what you're believing is at play. I tell my clients all the time, I can tell where your thoughts are by looking at your life. It's that easy because it's going to play out in your life. How you think plays out in your life. So if you would like to learn how to believe differently, I'm going to give you a couple of simple steps. First of all, I write about it in my book here, chapter 8, The Power of Belief. That's how strong it is. The thing I want you to consider is what's something that you would really love to have in your life. This is your training right now. What's something that you'd really love to have in your life? Maybe it's more income. Maybe it's a healthy relationship. Maybe it's, self-esteem. Okay, self-confidence, boundaries, all those things. I ask clients this all the time. What would you love? What would you love? Well, I'd love to make $200,000 a year. Let's just say that that's a client that says, I would love to make $200,000 a year. Awesome. My next question is always, what's the most you've ever made? And so I'm thinking of this one client, and it was 60. By the way, her number was $450,000 a year, and she only made 60. That was the most she'd ever made. And so I said, okay, so how strong do you believe it's possible for you to make $450,000? I don't want to ruin it for you, but she did end up making $450,000. Anyway, use this stuff. It'll help you too. So she was not very confident. So I asked her, well, what do you believe is possible? With my support, and with, guidance and accountability and learning and growing and mentoring, what do you think is possible? And she came down to 200. Okay, still a stretch from 60 to 200. Do you believe, with all of these things in place, that you can make $200,000 a year? Yes. Boom. So when you're picking things that you want to have in your life, that you would love to have in your life, you have to believe it's possible. And I mean, really, like, envision it. Like, you can completely see it in your head. You feel it, you know what it feels like, you know what it smells like. This is part of the envisioning process that I go through with my clients. So I'm giving this to you for free. Just believe it and get behind what you can believe. Hear what I said? Get behind what you can believe. If you believe that you could be confident to, walk into a cocktail party alone, you're nervous, but you believe that you could do it and hold a conversation and things like that, great. Energize that. If you don't believe it, what can you believe? And let's get you on the road. Once you start ticking off the things that you've been playing small with or afraid of, and your confidence will naturally grow because you will have evidence, right? Your own evidence. So if these trainings are helpful, and if you want some more training, there's a little bit of coaching in here, but more trainings, go ahead and comment below and let us know what it is that I can give you love and support on. But right now, your takeaway for today is, what can I believe? And if I look at my life, it tells me what my thoughts are. Boom. All right. See you next time.